Hey guys, what's up? In one of my previous videos I was plowing snow with this four-wheeler here, and I didn't have any brakes. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I will put a little thing right here that'll take you to the video. So anyway, the brakes went out. It's because this here, the braided line, is actually cracked inside there, and all the fluid inside the master cylinder just came right out. So today we're going to be replacing this line with a new line that's got a 45-degree angle on it, so we won't have to bend it to put our quick release windshield on. That was the purpose. We bent this 90 up a little bit, and for some reason it got bent a little too high and, you know, cracked. So in order to take all this apart and actually just replace the line down to the block, because it screws on with this hard line right there. So we got looking. It's actually back in behind this cover, somewhere right in behind there. And we got to take off the entire front clip. So we got to take off the seat, side panels on each side, and the gas cap. The front here has to be undone and tipped forward, not too far forward, but just a little bit. So we got to disconnect the lights and all that, and etc., etc., and then undo the footsteps. Got to unbolt those, which is pretty simple, just a couple bolts. And then we pull off the front fenders, and the whole thing goes backwards. And then we can get in behind. We got to pull the gas tank off, and then we can get down to the block. So it'll be a little bit of work, but hopefully we can get it done in a couple of hours. So see you in a minute. Alright, here's my progress so far. I got a new air ratchet, which some of you on Facebook have seen. It's just a Cobalt 3/8 air ratchet, and I got the swivel end on it, but pretty nice to use actually. It got all this off of here like 10 times faster than my regular ratchet. But anyway, I got that tipped forward like I told you guys I was going to do. I undid the plastic, got this unscrewed here. There's 2 screws, and the other one is right there. I also undid the screw here, and there's one on the other side. Actually a bolt, not a screw. Then I'm going to keep the fender flare attached to the fender, and I disconnected it from the footstep right there. And there's 3 screws you got to take out, and the bottom one's actually got a nut, so you got a bolt and a nut, and these are just 2 bolts. But you got to have a wrench and then a ratchet, unless you have an air ratchet, which is pretty nice. I took the panels off the sides, and now I'm getting ready to take off pretty much the whole front clip. And then after that, I'm going to take off the gas tank, which it appears to be Star. So gotta use those, and take the tank off. Then I gotta tear this apart here to run the new brake line down inside of it, and down through the rest of that all the way down to the block. So yeah, that's my progress so far, and it's only been like I think 20 minutes, maybe. I think it's been about 20 minutes. So that's my progress so far, and see you in a minute. Alright, so we got the plastic off of here. The gas tank is actually popped out, sitting sideways. It actually flings around and sits in like that. Just got the new brake line put on, and it's got the 45 right there. Kind of comes down. It didn't really want to go on perfectly, but it's on there because it's for an 05 and up model, or 06 and up model, or something like that. And this is an 04. So we kind of modified that from the 90 to the 45. It's all fastened in down there, which is kind of hard to see, but it's down there. We took all this off just to take a look at that. Had to pull the air tube or vent tube out of there, and had to take off the breather tube for the belt, which is right there, which is a couple hose clamps. Take them off and it pops right off. So this is going to be part one. In order to actually get the front clip off, just to let everybody know, you have to take off the top half, pull you gotta twist the entire front clip this way, so the front end's on this side up by the handlebar. Pull it up top, over, slide it this way as far as you can, and pull it up around here, and it goes off that side. Kind of like how you'd put something around your mirror in your car. You gotta put it on one side and then pull it around the other. Basic setup on that. And that's pretty much how you take off your front clip. So it's kind of hard, but a little bit of pulling and whatever, a little bit of flexing the plastic, and it'll come right off of there. But yeah, so anyway, this is going to be part one for this, because we're done working on it tonight. And so we'll see you guys on part two.